Hey, Shadowgate fans. In the very first update that we have for the campaign, and we're going to be doing this probably every couple days, we're going to introduce you to new segments of the game so that way you understand it when you get the game. And if you get a chance to play it on Tabletop Simulator, you'll know what you're looking at. So, the very first thing we actually want to go over today is the player card. So, the player card is basically everybody will choose a player card at the beginning of the game, and they'll get to choose whatever they want to be. There's 8 different characters to choose from in the base game. There's a few more characters that will be available during the Kickstarter. And so when you're looking at a character card, you're going to want to notice 4 things on the card itself. So regardless of whoever you pick, the character's base trait stats are on the upper left-hand side. So if you'll see vertically, there are 3 symbols. There's a shield, a moon, and a book that are black symbols with white numbers in them. Those are your general, basically your base trait stats. So, and they're broken down into 3 different categories. The strength trait is represented by the little shield. The general or resourcefulness of the character is represented by the little moon, and the mental trait of the character is represented by a book. So as you'll see that if you wanted to play as a warrior, a paladin, or maybe a dwarven smithy, your strength numbers may be higher. If you wanted to play a more magic-based character like a wizard, a cleric, or a shaman, you may notice that the numbers inside the mental score are higher. If you want to play it like a thief or the archer, they have a higher resourceful general trait, so you'll see those numbers higher in that category. The second thing I want to point out on the character card are the equipment slots. So basically, what can the character be equipped with? You'll gain items throughout the game, and they'll go into your inventory, and then you'll be able to equip specific items. They're represented by the little blue shields on the opposite side. So, for instance, they'll fall into 3 different categories: relic, weapon, and magic. Akaria Tin can be equipped with 1 relic item, 2 weapon items, and 1 magic item. So, and those would be what she can be equipped with. The third thing that you'll notice on the card is the standard ability. The standard ability is notated with the little red star on the card. So this happens pretty much at throughout the game whenever it's appropriate. Akaria Tin, her ability is that if she is equipped, she gains +1 to her strength if she's equipped with a ranged weapon. A ranged weapon could be something like this sling, and or the spear. And a lot of the ranged weapons have to be discarded in order to gain that bonus. But with Akaria Tin, she gains +1 if she's equipped with them. She doesn't have to discard them. She automatically gains the +1. So that'd be a good way of getting her strength score up. The fourth and final thing you'll want to notate on the card is the fully equipped ability, and that's notated in the little box at the bottom with the little blue shield with the star in it. And basically, what that is that if you can equip all 4 equipped item slots with the appropriate items from your player card, you'll then be able to flip over this token here. Originally, it shows no fully equipped, and then it goes to fully equipped. So once you can do that, and it stays that way. You stay fully equipped. That token stays that way even if you were to discard an item or something like that, become unequipped. You actually don't lose that the option to play that ability. So, but once you have that token available to you, you'll be able to spend it during its appropriate time. It could be during your action phase, could be during your resolve phase, it could be whatever the card dictates. So in this particular case, I can discard this token, the fully equipped token, and get to draw 2 item cards and place them into the inventory. So we could then basically play that, and then I would get 2 additional cards to put in the inventory. So that would be her fully equipped ability. So it's pretty nice. So she might be able to get something really, really good with that. But those are the 4 basic things that you need to know about as far as the player card goes. Learning ins and outs of the characters, you'll start to develop strategies on how to use the player cards more efficiently. with 8+ characters. You'll find that each one is different enough to give you reasons to come back and play the game multiple times. I guarantee you'll get a much different play style and a play feel out of every time you play it, which makes the game really really fun. If you haven't backed us yet on Kickstarter, I highly suggest you do. Just head on over there and place a bid in for one of the bid tiers, and we will be very appreciative. So, all right, thanks, and we'll see you guys in the next update. Thanks.